Hey, what's going on, guys? This is AndrewChicken, and welcome back to another Sonic Let's Play video. In this one, we're going to be playing through Metropolis Zone and finally beating Dr. Eggman. Let's go! So yeah, in this video, we're going to be playing with a very goofy max movement speed Warden build that I saw someone use against me in yesterday's video when I was playing Vindicta. It looked like a lot of fun, and so I've come up with my own iteration of the build here. There's a lot going on, so let me explain how it works real quick. So if you didn't know, Warden's ability Willpower has a multiplicative movement speed bonus. When you upgrade it to tier 1, you get 35% additional movement speed. And so what this means is that we can stack up a bunch of flat sources of movement speed amp, like Fleetfoot here, which gives us 3.5 meters per second of movement speed, and then that'll be multiplied by 35%, making Willpower a ridiculously strong movement ability if we push it to the max by buying most of the movement speed items in the game. We have Fleetfoot, we have Headhunter, which provides 2 meters per second of movement speed when we hit a headshot, Guardian Ward gives us 3 meters per second when we activate it on ourselves, Fortitude gives 1.5 meters per second of movement speed, Burst Fire gives the same, Surge of Power gives 2 meters, and of course Juggernaut gives 2 meters per second and reduces our slow resist by 50%, so the enemies will have a really tough time slowing us. Now when it comes to dealing damage with this build, we do have a couple of options. The first and main pathway I've chosen is to build for gun damage, since naturally a lot of the movement speed items we want to get are also weapon items like Headhunter, Fleetfoot, Burst Fire, and Heroic Aura. So since we're stacking all that fire rate, we're going to go ahead and grab Swift Striker and Titanic Magazine and just play around the gun. And we're also going to get Bullet Lifesteal and Vampiric Burst later in the game. But there is an alternate path, because as it turns out, when you're moving at like 30 meters per second, it's really hard to aim. So, instead, if you want to opt more into the ultimate, there is space to do that, in which case you would drop Swift Striker and Titanic Magazine, and you'd pick up some of these ultimate items here, like Superior Cooldown, Superior Duration, Spirit items, Tank Buster for your Flask, if you want to throw those more frequently, Lightning Scroll, and so we have two ways to play this build, and you could mix and match, and, you know, maybe buy Superior Cooldown alongside the gun items for more ults, or anything like that. But the main thing is we are going to be moving so fast, the enemies won't know what to do with us. We'll be able to chase down anybody, we'll be able to run away from fights, and most importantly, we'll be able to engage with our ult and be an absolute menace. So if you guys have been enjoying my videos recently and all these really fun, wacky builds that we're playing here on the channel, like this one today, oh my goodness, we are so fast, then make sure you subscribe so you stay up to date on all my latest videos. It also really helps me out a ton in the algorithm. It's free, and it's a really good thing to do, so I'd appreciate it if you would check that out. But with all that being said, let's get straight into the video. Alright, here we go. We are in a real match. We've got 7 joining us today, with Calico and Vindicta on the enemy lane. Hopefully, this match doesn't have someone who leaves. Just tried to record 2 matches in a row. First match, someone on the enemy team left, which is a real shame, because the match was an absolute blast up until that point. I'm actually debating right now whether I want to upload some parts of it. Second match, I had a really fun play against Bebop, but then after that, someone on the enemy team left, and yeah, we just had to close out that game. So hopefully third time's the charm, right? Gonna blast this Vindicta, nobody's going to rage quit, and it's going to be great. Freaking raging on a Sunday over here. Oh, wow, 7 just stiffed the Calico. I didn't even see what happens. Okay. Here, take this. Here, take this. You have, like, no stamina? Ah, alright, she gets out anyways. I need to upgrade my alchemical flasks. That way, the next time, I take 1 stamina bar away from her. She only has 1 stamina bar left, and she just fails. Freaking Binding Word against Vindicta is so cruel. Saw that in the last video, too. Oh, I still have nightmares, man. Okay, well, Calico's back now. Vindicta's super low. I'm just going to chuck that back. It was a good attempt, but sadly it doesn't hit. Okay. Oh, can I deny that? No, I can't. That Vindicta is super duper low. Alright, she just used her movement ability. Let me throw the flask at her. She does get trapped. I am a 1 HP, though. Alright, 7, you're going to have to take point on that. I'm going to go grab Healing Right real quick. Oh, that was a risky endeavor. I got a little too greedy there. But, yeah, I mean, I buy Healing Rod most games anyway, so I don't feel too bad getting this. So far, so good, although to really just show you how kind of pointless early game kills are, That Calico died within the first minute of the match, and already she actually has more souls than me now, just because, well, I guess the timing of her clearing the creep wave. But she's basically on par with me for souls. Like, she basically lost nothing, and 7 basically gained nothing. So, yeah, I don't feel too bad about early game deaths. They are very easy to recoup. Let me throw that out. Let me chuck that behind her. Oh, it doesn't hit, but the stun does. We're keeping them both really low, but 7 also really desperately needs some healing. I don't have my healing right for him, so he's just going to have to chill out for a bit. Hopefully he doesn't die. I'm a little worried for him. Here, Vindicta, take this. Oh, that actually hit Calico instead. Alright, I'll throw this on her. She moves quite slowly in that, and it does bind her. Alright, let me pop this. Trapped in the thing, but I can back off for a sec. My barrier's going to tank all of that damage. Oh, the snipes are crazy. Man, they're both so low. I wish I had an ult. I just want to go in so badly. This early game is so tantalizing for me. Is 7 okay over here?
I like this spot.
I think he is. Alright, well, let's see if I can snipe that. Okay, I forced some stamina out of her. Hello, here, take this. Here, take this. Oh, that just hit the Guardian. I'm jump scaring the Vindicta. Man, we're so close to ults. Once I get mine, it's going to be so fun. I just got to worry about actually getting tethered to the stake. That's the one big thing that can kind of stop me in this lane. Alright, 7 has his ult, so he can really jump in there and get aggressive if he wants to. And he's trying to stun that Vindicta out of the sky. Let me get in a position to capitalize on that. There's some big gun damage. She is super duper low. I'm going to chase him back here. Throw that out. There we go. There's one. And give me that flask. It missed, but she's literally won. Oh, the Walker resistances, though. Okay. That's a real shame. I didn't expect her to retreat quite the way she did, so my flask missed. It happens. I'm not, like, super duper well-trained with the alchemical flask for Warden. I'm much better at, like, Goose Splatter, so yeah, I'm not too sad about that. Oh, 7 had better lay low. He might get his head blasted off soon. Calico, what you doing? Alright, she's full health. I don't think we really need to play super aggressive right now. Oh, failing that deny.
You wanna get a buy real quick, Warden?
Yeah, I'm gonna go buy things too. Here we go. Grab these. Get some extra health online, get some extra gun items online. I bet if I had those gun items earlier, I would have killed her, but alas, I couldn't exactly buy them at the time, so it is what it is. Alright, let me hit her with that. She does use all her stamina, and she does get out of that, but man, she is so won. There's Calico. I'm gonna pop this and try and chase her down.
I have nothing.
Come back. Oh, my ultimate's just not really hitting her. And 7 is too low to push with me now, sadly.
Hey, we got them both.
Oh, Calico. We're both just gonna heal. Vindicta was kind of... Oh, she is still looking for a snipe. Alright. Gotta be cognizant of that. I'm not really in danger of it. And I don't think 7 is now either, so yeah, let's just get those souls. Let me grab my sprint boots. That's the first little baby step towards my plans of becoming Sonic the Hedgehog. It's really going to be a lot better when I get enduring speed, because then it goes from sprint speed to move speed, and move speed is much better, because it works while you're actually in combat. Sprint speed is more so an out-of-combat thing, but it is still very helpful nonetheless, and yeah, the important thing is that it'll scale really well with Willpower because of that percent-based boost. The more sprint boosts we stack, the more powerful Willpower becomes. Hey, Vindicta, here, take this. Does she have extra stamina now? She might. Let me check. Oh, she doesn't. Okay, she is still getting out of that surprisingly effectively. I think it's because I'm not waiting for her to use her stamina first. Need to wait for her to actually be in a vulnerable position, maybe fighting 7, and then we take her down. Here, take this. Okay. Yeah, 7 should just hide back there. Here, I'll give him a healing right, so that way he's not one shot to Vindicta's snipe. Oh, the tether breaks it, though. That was smart. Come on, Vindicta, stop this madness. Oh, man, poor 7's dead. Calico's just gonna get away with the deed. And just like that, they've turned this lane around. Now they both have more souls than us, if you can believe it. Oh, hello. Alright, didn't expect her to just dive that flagrantly. There goes my shield. Oop. Don't know why she thought she could kill me. I'm not half health, but whatever. Oh man, that Calico is starting to do some beefy damage. Now I am vulnerable to a snipe. So I'm going to stay back here and clear the minions. Seven's going out with a juicy ult. Okay, they're both quite low. Let me pop this. Let's go in. I'm so low, but that Vindicta goes down and the power of my leech keeps me in the fight. I leeched 368 health, and I'm less than 300 health after that fight. My ultimate is literally the only reason I'm alive. But I went in knowing that would be the case, so... Whew, that's huge. Let's blast this Guardian, and this will be the first Guardian down for my team. Love that. Alright. Let me back up now. I got some more items to buy. Let's max out our build setup here, and I'm going to be close to a Guardian Ward as well, which is really good. I can basically stack that with Willpower. It gives me 3 meters per second of move speed, and then with the 35% boost, we get a lot more off of that. And we also are double stacking barriers, which is always fun. If you haven't seen my barrier maxing video, go check that out. It is a blast on Warden. Alright, I can't really do anything to Vindicta up there. I saw Calico's marker appear on the minimap. Yeah, she's going in for a slash here soon, I think. It's gotta be diligent. Yep, here she comes. Throw that out on her. Oh, she pops her ultimate, and that doesn't actually get tanked by my Willpower, and 7 is 1. Okay. Yeah, he should not be peeking that way. I'm just going to hope Calico isn't able to catch up to him, but she is on lane here with me, so... Should be fine. She sniped me, but I'm not half health. Oh, but she has another one, so I should not peek that again. I'm going to grab a healing right and just stare at this photo of melee lifesteal. Ooh, it's so pretty.
Me and Warden are very low. We might have to give this guy. Sorry, I already gave it 2.
Alright, yeah, they're gonna get this here. Let me try and deny the souls. Ooh, almost died for that one. Alright, let me pop this. Stop it. Stop killing me. Okay, that was a bad parry. But I'm alive, and that's what matters, and maybe 7 can finish off Calico. I'm far too low to chase that. Oh, and Viper's here too. Oh, man. Just get me out of here! Please. Oh, I need some healing. I need my... Oh, I need my Guardian Ward. Oh, the Spirit Urn's here. Hello. Alright, I'm gonna go help out on yellow. We can get this Guardian, and we can stop them from killing our Walker, get some kills of our own here. That's the plan. Let me throw this out here. Throw that out there. Kelvin's just a goner. Let me pop my Guardian Ward, and let's just do a bunch of damage. Chase her down. There we go. She's dead. Don't know what they're thinking pushing the Walker that early in the match, but that's going to result in us getting this thing. Also, I just realized my bind was wrong for the Guardian Ward. I didn't actually press it, so that's my bad. Let me pop it now, just to tank a little bit of damage from this Guardian. And boom, there's a flex slot. Nice and easy. Starting to turn this game back in our favor.
You want to run this?
Oh, we can try.
Maybe one of us should run and you can TP confirm.
Yeah, just one of you guys grab it off of me.
Alright, I guess I'm turning the Solar in then. There we go. Need my help. Or need some teammates to come help me with this. You know Vindicta's somewhere up here.
There's 2 on yellow.
Oh, I think someone's... Yeah, Vindicta's was just in the secret shop here.
The main advantage.
Okay, yep, there she is. I'm gonna drop that real quick just to do some shenanigans. Let me pop this now. I'm gonna go in and just try and kill them. Movement speed buff up. Running them down. Kelvin's domed me in. Oh, my ultimate's over too. Alright, I can parry, but I'm dead. We do get the Urn in, I think. Let's take a look at the rest of the fight. Wraith is really going down. Oh, she gets parried by 7. That was huge, but... Oh, it's really not looking good. Come on, 7, run away. That is a Yamato ult charging them down. Dynamo's trying to slip out the back way. Infernus dies. They should, the rest of them, be able to retreat to the Walker, though. And I need to get over here. I'm not allowed to move. Oh my god. My WASD keys weren't working for a sec. I think that's a new bug here with Deadlock, where sometimes you spawn and you're not able to move. Shiv got a lot of damage with a split push in the meantime, now. Hello, gamers. Got Kelvin trapped, Kelvin trapped. Ooh, I'm quite low. Yamato's doing a lot of damage to me. Let me make sure I'm in that Dynamo healing aura. Chuck another flask. Eat that high into the sky. It smashes down, and she does actually go down. Alright, nice. We can continue pushing them here, maybe. I'll see if I can get around the side. Vindicta's running away, but the Wraith ult comes out. Chuck that flask as far as you can. Oh, the Kelvin Dome to save them. Alright. Ivy's coming, watch out.
Oh my god, my game is coming over to green.
We should probably just get out. We don't need to be here right now. Yep, there we go.
She dropped.
Oh, hello. Let me throw that binding word on her. Oh, she is so trapped. What was her play? Okay, that was not very smart.
I'll TP back.
Okay, we got Infernus TPing back to yellow. I'm gonna continue pushing up against this Calvin a little bit. I know he doesn't have ult, so let me stun him off the zipline there real quick. Put some serious pressure on this, make them think twice about split pushing us. I have my ultimate here, so I think I can stay in this fight pretty solidly. Oh. Alright, let's do this now. Oh. Dynamo pulled me away. Alright. Let's just pull out. Oh man, that did kind of ruin things a little bit, but it's okay, because at least I'm alive. Can't blame him for that. Might have been a stupid play from me anyways, so yeah, who knows. Another Spirit Urn is here. We could try to run it, maybe. I do need to go and grab a couple items real quick. I need to get my Headhunter, and I'm pretty close to Fleetfoot as well. Dynamo okay over here? I think he is. Okay, yeah, let me grab this. I can actually just barely pick up both of those. Nice. Alright. Yeah, that Fleetfoot is going to add an extra 3.5 meters per second of move speed, 40% slow resist, and it removes the move speed penalty while shooting. So that's also another really big boon. And when we stack that with our Willpower and with our Guardian Barrier, we are going to be just ridiculously strong. Oh, Yamato grabbed the urn. Quick, chase her down. Hello. Here, I'll throw that at her. Maybe she gets bound, maybe she doesn't. No, she doesn't. Okay, she's too fast. Well, we can force her to drop it by making her defend the walker instead. Oh, she does have help from Kelvin. Alright, let me back up. Fleetfoot. Just gonna run up here and away from her. There is absolutely no way she can continue chasing me here. Oh, Vindicta's looking at me though. I'm just gonna pop that barrier real quick, just in case she tries to snipe me. Again, though, I shouldn't really be in any danger, and the minions take out the walker. Oh, the macro! The macro is so bad. What rank are we at? I was just in a Phantom 1 game. Is this seriously Phantom level gameplay right now? I doubt it. Oh, that's an embarrassing thing for the enemies to do there. Alright, I'm gonna go grab my Fortitude. I've been kind of half health for ages. This is going to make it so I can actually heal up in between fights. And, importantly, it also gives me, when I'm above 65% health, or 75%, excuse me, 1.5 meters per second of move speed, and an additional weapon damage boost as well as bonus health. It's really just, it's a jack-of-all-trades item, and it's so helpful. I really, really like it. Okay, well, Calico's somewhere up here. Part of me wonders if we should pick up the Spirit Urn to engage in a fight. We are actually a lot ahead of them on souls right now, so this could be a good idea. I'll pick it up, I'll start escorting it over, I'll see if our team wants to engage in a fight here, because we do have an advantage. We have all of our ultimates, so do they, but we really just have the souls advantage, so... Yeah, let's move over here, let's get ready for a fight. Vindicta's up here, alright, Seven's throwing the stun out on her. I'm fully prepared to drop this. We don't need to turn this in. We need to get an advantage to kill some of these enemies. Alright, let me pop this. Oh, well, I am still in my last stand, so I guess that's nice. Alright. I accidentally put the barrier on the wrong person. I wish Tapcast would put it on me instead. When are they going to add that toggle ability, man? I need it in my life. Well, there's some more damage. I actually don't even know where the Spirit Urn is right now. But there goes Viper. Alright, we got 2 kills. That's exactly what I wanted. We pop Fleetfoot. Just blast through her. The spirit jar is up here. Alright, Dynamo's gonna get that, turn it in. I'll just give the divine barrier to you just because, I don't know. You look like you could use it. I don't need to hog it. Let me throw that out. Oh. Well, she's trapped in there, literally. I bound her. There's Alkfire there, I'm just gonna walk through it. Do some damage.
Oh, I'm dead.
Wraith is in danger there. Alright, yeah. Let's back up. They're respawning. We already got all the damage we needed to out of that. Now we are ahead by even more souls, which is nice. I love it. I also love being 3-1-7. Not a bad KDA by any stretch of the imagination. There's still enemies over here, but Fortitude is healing me in between fights. So I think I can take the Sinner Sacrifice here. I'm going to stop Fortitude from healing me, but honestly, if they want to come try and take this from me, I'm perfectly happy to absolutely destroy them.
Ivy.
Oh, Dino May needs help with Ivy. Okay. Hello. Speed hacking Warden coming in. And she's going to get bound by that. Light her up. Shoot her in the head. And she's dead. Come on, Dynamo. Come back here. Come back here. Die. There we go. That was a little goofy. Alright, nice. Quantum entanglement there. Man, look at that speed. I'm able to just engage in fights like I'm freaking playing Calico with Ava. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's get that burst fire online. That's going to be even more of a movement speed benefit. And oh, Yamato stole it. I don't think I want to chase that. It's not that I can't, it's that I don't want to. Okay. Well, let me go try and help Infernus out then. He looks like he could use some help. Are they chasing him right now? No they are not. We do have Wave. Yeah, Viper is also low. You know what? I throw that on her. Just rush her. Let me pop this behind them. Just try and do some damage and find some enemies to blast with this thing. There we go. They're tying me down. Alright, there we go. Viper's dead. Very nice. Let me come up here real quick. You gotta kind of worry about Vindicta Snipes a little bit, but so far I think we're fine. There's even more damage into the Walker. Quick reload. I think this Walker's going down, though. It's looking real low. There goes that flask. And bam, we got it. Alright. Time to leave. Goodbye. I'm speeding away. I'm faster than Vindicta's sniper rifle. Poor Dynamo, though. He shouldn't have really stuck in there, but yeah, we got all their walkers down now. We still have a huge soul lead. And I'm coming up on my Surge of Power and Juggernaut combo. Surge of Power is really nice on Willpower once I get the Tier 3 upgrade, although actually I think I need to move it a little further on down the line in the build, because I don't quite have that right now. But it will obviously improve the scaling of the shield. It'll also give 2 meters per second of move speed when I use my Willpower, which is very nice. Alright, see ya, Viper. If I don't want to engage, I don't have to, Viper. You're gonna have to petrify me. Oh, it's so funny. I want to run somebody down like that. Who has... Oh, Viper's farming in here. Hello. Come here. Okay, she got out of the binding word, but what is she gonna do? Shoot me? I'm moving at 1,000,000 miles an hour, and she goes down massive... Oh, huge call out. Okay, and I'm gonna get myself in a good position to be ready to ult. Hello, gamers. I've been silenced. Okay, this is fine. Pop this. Yeah, I could use an additional barrier. Also, Vindicta could snipe me, so I'm going to slip back around here.
Stop it.
I don't want to shoot her. I don't want to let her know I'm here. Let me back up. Yeah, she's still got charges of that snipe there. Let me try and fight this Calico, blast her a little bit. Okay, Vindicta's down now. I don't really have to worry as much. Let's throw a random binding word out. Got my fleet foot combo again. Kelvin thinks he's fast. I'm actually faster than him right now. Look at that.
I'm not fighting.
Throw that down.
Delivering.
Okay, he's delivering the urn, and boom, there goes the urn. Nice one, Wraith. Alright, they're chasing that Calico down. I got another fleet foot. Let me just press that. Blaster, 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 boom! There we go. Alright. Kelvin's running away.
Yeah, we can go mid.
Yeah, let's go mid.
1 second.
Actually, let me grab Juggernaut real quick. This is going to give me even more slow reduction, and it's also going to make the enemies shoot me slower. The fire rate slow is really nice. It's just such a good item on Warden, because he's naturally tanky, and he naturally likes a movement speed buff, and it gives both of them. Alright, let's do some damage to this. I'm really not doing a lot right now, am I? I need Wraith and Infernus to come in here, and they can really light this up. My gun build just isn't really suited to taking rejuve solo, you know? More so for fighting enemy heroes.
Jake, could you clear a yellow? Would you be able to hold this?
Alright, there we go. I'll go ahead and get ready to pair. Actually, Wraith wants to parry. Oh, there goes the rejuve. Perfect. Alright, let's go chase these guys. You know what? Let me pop all my movement speed buffs real quick.
I have Vindicta one.
Where'd they go? Vindicta's over here? Let me speed hack my way into their backlines. Oh, it actually feels so illegal, that burst of speed that I get. Alright, and here's Vindicta. I've got a rejuve buff. Just get destroyed. Good day, ma'am. Okay. I've got an ultimate as well. I want to use all of my movement speed buffs in tandem for a juicy ultimate when the enemy team is here. She's coming out over here for that flask. There we go. She's dead. Alright, grab those souls. Here's Kelvin.
We can't drive, we can't drive.
Alright, let me pop this. Where'd she go? She in here? Yep, there she is. And she is dead. Huge. Alright, crack open these base bosses. Actually, Yamato's here. Hold on, got a little bit of trouble. Ivy's dead behind us. Good.
Yeah, no clue.
Ah, man, I don't have a wave here. I think I need to rotate on over to blue. Let me go do that real quick. Oh, I love moving at 23 meters per second. That's so fun. There goes the shrine. Alright, there goes Kelvin. Break that down. Nice. And destroy the enemy patron. Biata-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. We've got Rejuve and a 30k lead. I think we just stick it. Most of the enemies are dead. They're going to be respawning. We might be able to get this Yamato here. Oh, she's running away. Too bad I'm faster. Let me just skirt on by their base real quick, just because it's funny. I'm so fast! Bless the enemy patron! And wha-bam! There is a GG. Oh man, this build is funny. This is really, really funny. I love zooming at these guys. Zooming behind them. That kill on Vindicta was just so vicious, man. Hey, I'm back up to Oracle 1. Oracle 6 game there. 6, 1, and 16 Warden here. Pretty spectacular. Second top killing blows on the team. Second top assists on the team. And bottom deaths in the whole lobby. And a whole lot of fun was had. That was really, really nice. Yeah, I appreciate that Warden in my previous video for putting me onto this build idea for Warden. Because, yeah, that percent-based move speed bonus that Willpower gives is massive. And a lot of the items that give movement speed in the game also amp up gun damage, meaning that we're actually able to do some serious damage. Like, Headhunter is a really good item, and we get 2 meters per second of move speed from that. Burst Fire is really good, and we get 1.5 meters per second of move speed. Fleetfoot, really good item now, apparently. And, yeah, Juggernaut is also fantastic on Warden anyways, so, like, I feel like this makes a lot of sense to build. Ah, that was so fun. I've really been enjoying Warden recently, honestly, just because of all the goofy shenanigans he can get up to. First the barrier build, and now this. Really, really nice. So let me know what you think about the build in the comments section down below, and drop a like on this video if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new around here, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out.